Alright, so here we go. Alright, this is an isometric of the front view of the design that we're going to do today. What we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to do the back view of the design today. Alright, this is basically what it's going to look like if it was done in pencil. But I'm going to do it, and I'm going to set it up for you in pencil first, and then I'll do it in marker right after. Just give me 1 second, and we'll get rocking and rolling. Okay, now, the way you're going to start this off, okay, what you're going to do is you're going to decide which corner you want to start with. I'm going to start with this lower corner here. Now, what we know about this drawing is that each box is 8 feet tall by 8 feet wide by 40 feet deep, if it's a full box. All right, if it is a short box, which this one is here, now I put a little extension on here. That was for an awning, so don't worry about that. These ones are 8 feet by 8 feet by 20 feet, okay? When you stack boxes of different angles, you have to pay attention. If this is 8 feet, and this is 8 feet, and this is 20, 8 plus 8 is 16, plus 20 is 36. 36 is less than 40. So you're always going to have this little overhang when you try to stack them straight up and down. What we're going to do is to set this drawing up, we're going to need to know how big these squares are. So each one of these cubes is the equivalent of 2 feet by 2 feet by 2 feet in real life. So when we do a box that's 8 feet by 8 feet, what we do is you count up 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes high, 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes deep. And to get 40 feet, we're going to have to go 20 boxes over from corner to corner. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start this up in pencil, and we can continue it in marker. All right? So I'm just going to pick a low corner down here. Start. Okay. And my first box is going to be 40 feet wide by 8 by 8. So to go up 8, I got to go up 4 boxes. 2, 4, 6, 8. Go over. 2, 4, 6, 8. Go down 8. Now I'm going to come over 40 feet. So that's 20 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Almost to the edge of the page. Go up 8 from here, or 8 feet, so 4 boxes. Right, I'm going to use my triangle to set this up. And since I already did an example drawing, I'll be able to do this in marker. I would suggest you do it in pencil to start. Just in case you mess up, you'll easily be able to fix your drawing. That's my first 40-foot container. Now, I didn't draw the top of the container because I know it's underneath this stuff. Now, from this corner, I have an 8 by 8 40-footer and an 8 by 8 40-footer right next to each other. So this will be pretty simple to set up. Come over to here. Measure up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come in. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then go 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be the front 2 corners of your boxes. So I'm actually going to draw both lines in one shot, just to make life a little easier. And then we're going to come 40 feet across. So once again, you're going to count 20 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. From that 20, come down 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, from this one up here, come over 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now I should start to use my triangle again. I'm gonna double check my example, which is right. And bring these across. Okay, underneath I have a 20-footer. All right, if you were to look at the front view, you'd see this is the 20-footer here. It sticks out and it's flush with the back. From the back, all you see is this little back edge and a little bit going to the side. So from here, I'm going to measure down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come in. 1, 2, 3, 4. My triangle. There's my straight edge. 3 lines up. Okay, and lastly, I just got to draw the box that goes up on top here. That's a 20-footer, not a 40-footer, so you got to pay attention. You got to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come in 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, you should be able to set up your box pretty easy at this point. Okay, last little line I'm missing. This is return line here. The top of that box. This is what my isometric would look like from a rear view. Eventually I will add roofs and things like that to this, windows, doors, and everything else. But for today, after you've taken your 5 regular pictures and submitted them, after you have taken your 4 pictures of your favorite one, Bob, right? Mm-hmm. Then you draw your favorite one from the back corner and from the front corner. I'd suggest the 2 opposite corners from each other that tell you the most about the object, isometrically. You will need to print these sheets out. If you're in school, they're right here. You can take some. If you're at home, you should be printing these out. If you do not have a printer at home, I guess you can download or save the file that I put in Schoology, the isometric practice paper, and you can use the markup tool and the ruler to do that. I will probably do a lesson on that tomorrow for anybody that just has an iPad. But if you're in school, I want you doing it this way on paper. If you're at home, I want you doing it this way on paper. If you don't have a printer and you can't get your hands on printed paper, then I guess you can do it on the iPad, but it's not as nice on the iPad. Okay? I'd rather you be doing it like this. Okay? At the end, it should be in marker, so it's nice and bright. All right? I'm going to turn this off, and then I can answer any questions you guys have.